Good morning student. I welcome you all to my English class, and I am going to continue the same lesson which I was teaching yesterday. Okay, in my previous video I have told you that children, the comet 1, I was teaching you comet 1. We have started with the comet 1 and there are two parts of the lesson, comet 1 and comet 2. So right now children, we are doing comet 1, written by a very famous scientist, Jayant Narlikar. He is an Indian scientist. Now children, I told you a person was there, and let me revise for 2 minutes and then we will continue with our lesson. So a person was there whose name was Datta. In fact, his name was Manoj Datta. But since he was an aged person and he used to go to an office where all the people used to respect him very much, and he was known by the name of Dattada. So in the colony also he was known by the name of Dattada. Now Dattada has three ambitions in his life. One, he was very much interested in looking at the stars. Stars always fascinated him. And children, so secretly he wished to have a telescope so that he can study about a star. His second wish was there. He wanted to devote a lot of time in looking and finding something about a star. Okay, this he did not share with anyone. It was his English secret wish. And the third wish was that, children, he wanted to discover a shooting star, and that shooting star should be it should not be found by anyone else. That means he was the first person to look at that shooting star. So these were his three secret wishes. And children, very soon he got retired, and children, after retirement he got a lot of money like fund and gratuity extra. So first thing he did, he was a 8 inches telescope. It was not a very expensive telescope, but it was not too bad also. It solved the purpose that he was looking at the star, so it solved that purpose of his. Now children, since now he is a retired person, he don't have to go to an office, so his second wish is also fulfilled now, because he don't have to go to office anymore. So he can devote a lot of time by fulfilling his wish, that looking at the star late at night. Daytime he used to take a lot of rest, he used to nap also sometimes, used to sleep also sometime, and at night sometime whole night he used to wake up. Okay, and then he used to he used to look at the star. Now third wish, children, his third wish was to find out one shooting star. So it was his third wish. Now let's say, children, his wish is fulfilled or not. Now Datta, though he was not a scientist and he was not an astronomer also, but he was like a normal person. And children, when he got retired, I told you he fulfilled his wish. First thing he bought a 8 inches telescope. Second thing, since he was having a lot of time, so he started looking at the planets and the star. Third thing, children, he really wished that he should find some shooting star. Okay, so that was his wish. Now let's see, children, his wife was Indrani Devi. She was quite a religious person, and the moment Datta bought telescope, she was feeling jealous with her husband. Why, children? Because now all the time he was passing with that telescope. She started considering that telescope as another lady, and she told that her husband Dattada is in love with somebody else, with some other lady. And now children, I told you that I already told you that it was a very cold night, and children, she was lying on her bed, and suddenly the cool breeze came inside, and she thought, she came to know that now her husband will be not with her, because he must have gone to the upstairs, because he is having his telescope. Now a special name was kept for the telescope. What was the name kept? I told you earlier. Yes, it was the name given to the telescope by them, Divya Chakshu. It's a Sanskrit word, children. Divya means divine and Chakshu means eyes. So the name of the telescope was Divine Chakshu, and she was feeling that Mr. Children, Dattada's wife, she was feeling jealous with that Divine Chakshu, with that telescope. In fact, she was considering her like an elder lady, and her husband is passing a lot of time with her. So she was a bit jealous, and every time she used to feel, she used to pass comment that she is, you are devoting a lot of time with that Divine Chakshu, or with Divya. Short name, nickname she has kept to that telescope, Divya. So now children, when she got up, she looked, she touched the pillow, and she found that Divya, that her husband is with Divya, and he has forgot to put his sweater also. She is very much upset. She knew that her husband is suffering from cold, and she knew that the doctor had given her advice that to protect himself from cold, but that Divya has caused a spell on her. He was so engrossed in looking at the star and the sky that he had forgotten all about himself. He forgot that he is suffering from cold, and he had to protect himself from cold. Now children, she ran upstairs. She went upstairs. Before going to the upstairs, it was cold. She wrapped a shawl around her shoulder, and then she took his sweater. She went upstairs, and she had given that sweater to her husband. Okay. Now page number 74, children. We are here at page number 74. Okay. She was cursing Divya. She told how could he can take care of herself when Divya had put her spell on him. Spell is magic. She is telling that how can he how could he take control? How can he can take care of himself when Divya had put her spell on him? She picked up the white woolen pullover, wrapped herself in a shawl, and made her way to the roof to break up his tete with Divya. Tete is a word for children when two-person talks. Then children, what happened? Then children, we call that thing tete. Tete is a proverb. It means when two-person talks. Okay, this is the meaning of tete, when two-person talk. Okay. So now children, she picked up the woolen sweater, and she went upstairs. Okay, wraps herself in a shawl and made her way to the roof to break up his tete with Divya. Now children, whatever he was finding something new, he used to share that thing with the telescope. That's why she is telling tete with Divya. Who is Divya? Divya is the word given to the telescope here. She found them both huddled together eye to eye. Oh, children, here huddled means children stuck with each other. So children, he was putting this one telescope like this through his eyes. He was looking at the star. So she found she found them both huddled together eye to eye. At least Dattada was looking into Divya's eyes. She was not aware of Divya's, but he knew that Dattada was looking into her eyes. When Dattada acquired this telescope, he was so thrilled that he called it Divya Chakshu, that is divine eye. Now children, when Dattada bought that telescope, he was so happy that he kept the name Divya Chakshu. Divya Chakshu means divine eye. To Indrani Devi, the telescope was like a designing woman who had ensnared her husband. So that she started comparing children that telescope with a lady, okay, and who had ensnared her husband. Ensnared means trapped. So ensnared means trapped here, okay, who had ensnared her husband. To Indrani Devi, the telescope was like a designing woman who had ensnared her husband, so she just called it Divya and the name Star. And children, that was the reason. Instead of calling Divya Chakshu, she gave the name Divya to that telescope. Divya is the name of a girl. So, to Datta Dada telescope marked the fulfillment of the ambition of a lifetime. And children, for Datta Dada, that telescope was the fulfillment of his life. I told you there were three secret wishes he was having. First, to have a telescope. Second, to pass maximum time looking at the sky. And third, children, we don't know whether it is fulfilled or not. Third, we have to see. So what was his third wish? To find a shooting star which nobody had found till now. To Datta Dada telescope marked the fulfillment of the ambition of a lifetime. As an amateur astronomer, he had longed for enough money to buy a good telescope and for enough spare time in which to observe the heaven. Okay, so children, he had longed for enough money to buy a good telescope and for enough spare time in which to observe the heaven. He got them both when he retired with ample money. Now children, I already told you children, when he got ample money, ample means enough. Ample means enough. So children, when he got retired, he got ample money, and with that he bought the telescope, and now he was spending a lot of time with that Divya Chakshu. The telescope was duly installed, and long were the dark nights that Datta spent in stargazing. Now children, he properly installed it on the terrace, and children, very late at night, long nights he used to pass his time with that telescope by looking at the star. So he used to gaze the star. Gaze means to look. At least Indrani Devi thought so. And children, this was felt by his wife Indrani Devi also, that now maximum time he is passing with that Divya Chakshu. Here, put on this sweater, or do you want Naveen Babu to order bed rest tomorrow? Naveen Babu is their family doctor. So he is telling that would you like to put this sweater, otherwise Naveen Babu will tell you to have a bed rest, like every other amateur astronomer. Okay. Amateur is children one who does something as a hobby, not as a professional. So I told you it was his wish. He was not a professional astronomer. So like every other amateur astronomer, Datta had a secret ambition that he would one day discover a new comet. Now children, two ambition was fulfilled, one still was lying. And what was the third ambition? That one day he would surely discover a comet. Okay, a new comet. For comets can be new, coming as they do from the remote corners of the solar system. Now children, he told that comets are always new. Sometimes they keep coming from the solar system. So they are always new. They keep coming the remote corners of the solar system. Like planets, comets also orbit around the sun, but their orbits are highly eccentric. And children, he told that like the planet, comet also orbit around the sun. What is the meaning of children orbit? Orbit means they take round they go around the planet in the orbital form. Orbital means they have a particular way, and through that way they go. They take round or they go. Children, they also orbit around the sun, but the orbits are highly eccentric. Okay, so she is telling that they also take a round for the sun, but their children orbit is eccentric. Eccentric means irregular. What is the meaning of eccentric? Irregular. Okay, so this is the meaning of eccentric. They were irregular. It has a longish tail that is lit brilliantly by the sunlight. Now children, it has a long tail, okay, and that tail is brilliantly children lit by the sunlight, and then it recedes into darkness, not to be seen again for years or for centuries. And after that children, that comet is lost in the darkness. Nobody can see for years, for sometimes children centuries time is also being taken. So what chance did he stand with his 8-inch Divya? Didn't professional astronomer have magnetic telescope? Now children, he was thinking that while the professional scientists or the astronomers, they have a large telescope, an expensive telescope, so he was thinking, would he be able to find any new comet with this small telescope of 8 inches? He was simply thinking that would be able to find any thing children, any comet would he be able to see with this small telescope? He was still in doubt. So and it looked to Datta that tonight was going to be the big night, uh, for against the background of the same old star, Datta had detected a faint stranger. Now children, today was a very important day for Datta. Children, this passage is very important, which I am going to explain. Let's see his third wish will be fulfilled or not. So children, today was a very important day for Datta, because children, tonight, okay, tonight means children, that night, okay, it was going to be the big night for him children. That night, the following night was going to be a big night for him, because far against the background of the same full star, Datta had detected a faint stranger. Because children, when in the previous night, when he was studying about a star, when I was looking at the star, and when he was studying deeply to the looking at the star, he found a strange thing. He found a faint light was there near the star, and he was always looking to it. Now children, that thing was a new, because every day we was looking to all the star, and no such faint light was there. So children, when he saw a faint light the previous night, he was thinking that some important thing will be taking place today, because as he had never seen the faint light earlier. Okay, so he was thinking that what could be that light? It might be a comet also. So he examined the charts with him. Now children, he used to prepare a chart. He used to write a lot of things in the chart. Again, he re-examined the chart and checked his Divya for any smudges on the optics. So he thought he Divya must be having whether the Divya is having some smudges or not. Children, smudges means spots. Okay, smudges means any spot or mark. So he thought he uh, is it possible that Divya is having some spots on the lenses? So he just checked it and rechecked it, and he found nothing. Some that short was there, no smudges was there on the optics. And then children, he did some calculation with the pocket calculator, and that too in the torchlight. And children, for though absent-minded about daily goddess, he was meticulous in his observation, meticulous and careful and exact. Now children, though he was zero in the household work, he never used to take care in his domestic routine, but children, he was very meticulous, he was very careful in his work. Children, with the calculator, with his calculator was there in his pocket, and with the help of the torchlight, what he did, he started calculating. Generally, he was a children, his calculation never used to be wrong. He used to calculate the right things in an exact manner. Yes, there can be no mistake. What he was looking at had not been there earlier, and it did look like a new comet. Now children, he was very happy after calculating. What he came to know, that the spot which he was looking near the star, it was something very much new. Okay, it was a new star, and that star might be the comet. That faint light which was very much far away from Earth now, that can be a new comet, and this he calculated also. yes, there can be no mistake. So he told that he was very much sure that he did not made a mistake. What he was looking at had not been there earlier. He was looking earlier also through his telescope, but till now he did not find any mark. So when he saw that spot, when he saw that mark, he knew that he did not mistake him, any mistake, and it did look like a new comet to him. So children, the look of that faint light was like a comet. And it was a comet, children. The great thing was that he had discovered the comet and nobody else had discovered till now. So children, his third wish was also fulfilled. What was his third wish? He was the first person who should detect a comet. Okay, he should detect a comet. Okay, after a after a long observation. 2 days later, the Anand Bazar Patrika came out with the news, and children, he must have told to his friend, children, that he became very famous when his friends, what his friend told to him, his friends, children, what he told to him, he detected that comet, and he was the first one to get the news of his comet. Okay, so he was the first one to children to find out about the comet, right? And a nice heading came in the newspaper. Children, underline the name of the newspaper. What was the name of the newspaper? Anand Bazar Patrika. And it came out with the news with the great headline. What was the headline? Kolkata man discovers new comet. Okay, and from our special correspondent. The news was written by a special correspondent, and what was the heading? Kolkata man discovers new comet. Okay, and children, his third wish also fulfilled, right? So children, as I told you, a press release was there, and this was one of the greatest honor for Manoj Datta in the press, in the newspaper. The name of the newspaper, I think you have to underline it, you have to remember it. Anand Bazar Patrika came out with the news, Kolkata man discovers new comet. So Shri Manoj, so from our special correspondent. So you can see how nicely he was honored. It was written, Kolkata man discover new comet. Shri Manoj Datta, a resident on the northern outskirts of Kolkata, has claimed to have discovered a new comet. He has seen the comet on the last 2 nights and has informed the Indian Institute of Astrophysics. So children, it was written all about him. And though he did not want it, he did not want that he should be felicitated. But then children, the compliment was given to him by the special news correspondent. What was written in the newspaper? Let's read. Shri Manoj Datta, a resident on the northern outskirts of Kolkata, has claimed to have discovered a new comet. So children, it was his wish also, and from this news it seems to us that it is his third wish was also fulfilled. It was written that Manoj Datta has claimed to have discovered a new comet. He has seen the comet on the last 2 nights and has informed the Indian Institute of Astrophysics, IIA. So he has seen from the last 2 days, he had confirmed, and finally children, he had informed the news to Indian Institute of Astrophysics at Bangalore of its whereabouts. The IIA runs a 90-inch telescope. Now children, they were having 90 inches telescope, the biggest in Asia, at Kavalur. So children, their telescope was the biggest telescope in Asia. And children, this was at Kavalur. If it confirms Datta finding, it will be the high point in his lifelong career and as amateur astronomer. Now children, it was also written that if that will be the truth, then he would be the person that he would be gaining the highest point in his lifelong career as amateur astronomer. Datta, as he is affectionately called by his friends and admirers, estimate that the comet would be clearly visible to the naked eye So children, Datta, it would be a compliment for him, and Dattada, as he is affectionately called by his friend and admirers, so he is known by Dattada by his friends and admirers. Estimate that the comet would be clearly visible to the naked eye to the next few months, and he told straight away, he had written that comet would be visible with the naked eyes for the next few months. He gives all credit for his discovery to his 8-inch telescope, which he calls Dibya. So, and he had written the credit goes to the 8 inches telescope, and the name of the telescope was as so called by his wife, Dibya. Thereafter, it took just 1 week for comet Datta to be recognized and so named, and children, afterward that comet was recognized by the name of a comet Datta, and Dattada became very famous. He was honored, he was given a lot of felicitations, support everywhere. For the IIA confirmed the findings and communicated its worldwide. And children, in the meantime, IIA confirmed the finding of Mr. Datta and communicated to the whole world about his findings. According to the accepted practice, the new comet was named after its discovery. And children, after this practice, the new comet was named after its discoverer. This brought in unwelcome publicity to the introvert Dattada. Children, Dattada was very introvert and of shy nature. What is the meaning of introvert? He was not open easily with anybody. He was not able to talk. He used to feel shy. So he was a very introvert person. And children, this publicity, okay, he was brought in unwelcome publicity to the introvert Datta. That means he did not welcome this publicity. He did not like that he should be honored and felicitated. There were numerous receptions and functions to attend. Now children, he was invited to many functions. He was invited to many receptions on his honor. There were many functions were kept, but he did not really like all that thing. Returning from one such ceremony, Dattada muttered to himself in disgust, I almost wish I had not discovered this comet. Now children, one day he was so upset, he was so, instead of feeling happy, he was so upset because he was an introvert and shy nature person. He told, I wish I did not discover that comet, because every day somebody and some reception or the children function he has to go to take the award. To his surprise, Indrani Devi agreed. I wish the same, though not for the same reason. Now she told, I also wish the same, but my reason for that is different. May I ask you why you wish I had not discovered this comet? Dattada asked. Comets bring ill luck, and I wish a good man like you were not associated with the discovery of one. Indrani Devi said with concern. Now children, Dattada told me why you did not want that the comet should be discovered by me. So children, I told you earlier that Indrani Devi was a lady with full of religious and superstitious belief, and one of the belief at that time was was practiced in India, that if somebody will see the comet, it will bring ill luck or bad luck to him or her. So Indrani Devi told me, this comet which you have discovered, many people will be seeing, many people are eagerly seeing, and they must be seeing afterward also, and which will bring ill luck to them. So that is the reason I did not want that your name should be associated with that comet, because it brings ill luck.